Hello again, my friend. I hope your day has been gentle so far. What should you keep private to protect your peace? Most of us share too much of what should be sacred. Our past, our pain, our dreams, even our money. And every time we do, we give away a little bit of our balance. Let me walk you through 5 quiet truths that can protect your dignity and your calm. First, regrets. Regrets are the ghosts of bad decisions. They knock at your door at midnight, asking to be fed again. Every one of us carries a few. We remember what we said when we were angry, or what we didn't do when we had the chance, but retelling those moments doesn't heal them. It keeps them alive. When you speak your regrets to others, they stop being lessons and start being labels. People judge, or worse, they pity. Neither helps you grow, so learn quietly. Write what you discovered in a small notebook. Close it. Let the past rest like a field after harvest. You've taken the lesson. You don't need the ache. Second, pain. Pain is the great equalizer. Every house has it, in the knees, in the heart, in the memories that don't fade. As we age, it becomes easy to talk about what hurts. It fills the space when silence feels awkward. But not everyone needs to carry your pain with you. Most already have their own. I used to tell friends about every ache, every sleepless night, until I realized it only made me smaller. Pain doesn't disappear when you share it too widely. It just multiplies. Keep it close. Speak it to those who love you, who can sit beside you in quiet. Healing prefers privacy, so does dignity. Third, in resentments. Resentment is a quiet poison. It feels like power, remembering who wronged you, replaying what you should have said. But it's a trap. Each time you tell the story of your resentment, it grows teeth. It turns you into its home. I've been there. Someone disrespects you and you want the world to know. You tell one friend, then another. Soon it's gossip. Soon your peace is gone. When you stop feeding resentment with words, it starves. Let people go without ceremony. Let your anger cool in silence. The world doesn't need to know who disappointed you, only that you chose not to let them ruin another morning. If reflections like this speak to you, subscribe to stay close. Fourth, plans. Most people talk about what they'll do before they ever begin. They share the dream, the list, the promise, but words spend the energy that work needs. When I was younger, I found an old fishing boat, half sunk at the edge of a dock. I told a few friends I'd fix it up, and they laughed, so I stopped telling. Every evening, I worked alone, sanding, painting, sealing the hull until my hands smelled of pine and salt. One morning, long before sunrise, I pushed her out. She floated steady. That was enough. Your dreams are the same. They are tender things when new. Protect them from careless words and doubtful eyes. Move quietly. Build in the dark. Let your results do the talking. When the time is right, you'll have something to show. Let your plans be like a seed in the earth, silent, unseen, but alive. Fifth, finances. Money is not just currency, it's magnetism. When people think you have some, they drift closer. That's not always greed. Sometimes it's envy, sometimes it's need, but it changes the air around you. I once knew a retired teacher who sold a piece of land and finally had the freedom to travel. Within weeks, cousins he hadn't spoken to in years began calling. He spent more time saying no politely than enjoying what he'd earned. It wasn't about the money, it was about boundaries. Your generosity should be chosen, not pulled from you. The moment you make your finances public, you become a resource instead of a person. Keep your numbers private. Give when it feels right, not when you feel watched. Let your kindness be deliberate, not expected. You can be open-hearted and closed-wallet at the same time. That balance is wisdom, not stinginess. The world will never fully understand you, and that's fine. It doesn't need to. Share what multiplies when shared. Love, laughter, kindness, memories. Keep what loses power when exposed. Pain, regret, resentment. Plans too young to stand the wind. We walk softer as we grow older, not because we are fragile, but because we understand how sacred peace is. The fewer explanations you owe the world, the lighter you walk. Guard your peace like a small fire in your chest. And when the world asks too much of you, just smile and say, "Some things I keep for myself." Subscribe for more gentle stories like this one.